As I'll zoom in a little bit here, and you can see my chickens found the garden. And as you can well see, they did a number on the bottom rows of all the plants there. They ate it right down to the stalk. Little turds. Now, they even went so far as to eat it right down to the top of the radishes. Isn't that something? But most of the other stuff is doing well, as you can see. It's all starting to bloom out a little bit. Got a nice little crop of spinach going. Garlic chives are still doing good. Some new spinach coming in here. And the lettuce is doing real well, as we can see. So, I ended up having to put up a fence. It's kind of temporary right now, but it's working well enough to keep the damn chickens out. Only got 3 sides up because I didn't have enough wire. But it goes all the way around. Now, as you can tell, we've had a hard winter here so far. Back in December, we had a deadly frost, and what you don't normally see is that the grass here is absolutely brown and dead. Very little brown left. Also, from the forest fire that we had back there, most of those trees are actually dying off. They're going to be gone and falling down pretty soon. So, that's what we've got done so far. The only other project I've actually done is over on the watershed there, where the pump station is. I've actually started putting up some walls in the back there, as you can see. I've got one side covered in the back, and then I got most of my wood pile burnt down. That back there is about all that's left. I got all my trees cut down out here. Over here is where the coop's going to be made. Oh. And we got guests. Somebody's starting to wonder what we're doing out here. There's the little culprits right there. I understand what's going on. Everything's so brown, so they're just eating the shit out of it. They can do it on their time, or mine, my dime. The flock's up to 20 now, averaging between 9 and 11 eggs a day. We're doing pretty good. My black bamboo is doing fairly well for the cold winter. And I've got my burn pit over here. I actually had the fire going so big the fire department came out and made me shut it down. Imagine that. I don't know if you can hear them in the background or not, but the robins have arrived. They'll be here by the thousands in about 3 days. And as you can see, the woods back there, they got some green starting up on the palmettos. And there's one of my bigger roosters, very noisy. Come to find out, roosters crow about every hour, whether you like it or not. They just have a tendency to want to crow it up all the time. He's even tried to attack me a couple of times, so he might end up in the pot pretty soon, little sucker. This is the other side of the fill-in on the woodshed, or the pump house here. Pretty much the shed. The back side of that. Come on around the property line. And we can see we got a lot of the trees are cleared out. It's been cleared out all the way down. So we got plenty of room for the bamboo to grow. As you can see, the chickens have pretty much decided to take free run of the place. They don't really stay inside the electric fence anymore. They've figured out how to get around that. But as time goes on, things come together. We should have things going here. Thanks for coming back and checking me out, and we'll see you later. Bye. I'll give you a little bit of an update later. Have a happy new year and enjoy.